Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sanana here, and I think I'm on a roll right now with regards to doing some readings for the month of May 2019, guys. And this is a reading for the sign of Cancer with regards to their love energy for the month of May 2019. Now, having said this, as I always do, I have taken the higher self of the significant other. I've taken the higher self of the cancer or the Cancerian for themselves as well. Now, in the significant other's energy, they have card number 1, which is their base chakra or the root chakra, as I would like to say sometimes, which is opened up or opening up, which means this person, he or she, sitting in your love zone, Cancer, knows that he or she has it all. And they are being able to tell themselves, I have it all, in order for me to proceed towards my victory and my success story in this love zone. Okay? And that's their higher self energy with regards to your love situation, with regards to their love situation with you. And that is what they are telling. I have it all. I have my finance, I have my emotions, I have my love, I have my fire in my belly, I have my wealth, I have my health, I have everything. There is no dearth of anything in my zone as of this time of the year. And that is what he or she now knows because of the base chakra that is opened up in the month of May 2019. And that itself is good enough for them to move towards their victory. Okay, the Six of Wands, where they want to come out in the public, they want to enjoy the victory, they want to enjoy the success of this relationship, they want to enjoy the warmth, the love, the sun, everything, okay, at the same point in time with you, Cancer. And that's in their higher self because they really love you, okay? And this is a proof in their higher self, where in their higher self, nobody is able to lie, okay? You may be able to lie, you may be able to deceive people in your physical world. That's possible. But in your higher area, you're not able to do that, okay? That's one area that's controlled, dominated, taken care of by the universe, the 5D. As for you, Cancer, you're in card number 5. Okay, and 4 and 5 again is change in your higher self, where you are moving towards your financial and material changes that you are making in your world, okay, in your higher self. With regards to your love situation, okay, you're taking care of yourself so that you would be able to have things in abundance, that going forward you can share it with your partner, or both of you can have enough in your pocket that will make you actually proud to be with one another, as well as give you the freedom to enjoy the success of this love story. Okay, so both in your higher self, guys, you all are both in good energies. One who is doing the changes, that's Cancer, yourself, and the other person who is working on his higher self energy to start off with his victory and success, because his base chakra or the root chakra has opened up in the month of May 2019, where he no longer fears, or she no longer fears, of having a dearth of things in their own zone. Okay, so they know they have it all, and therefore they can proceed towards the victory, provided they know how to work with their energies in the right direction. But in their higher self, they love you so much, Cancer, that they are not able to think without you being in their world at all. Okay, so that's what the story is in your higher self. Now, in their, this is the 5D continuation of the 5D. But at this point in the month of May, because they are working, their base chakra is come to life, okay, which is bringing their emotions of victory, celebrations, joy, everything in the forefront for them. At the same time, they are also in this Virgo energy, guys, okay? At this moment in their higher self too, they are working on their victory and success because they know they have it all. Okay? But at the same time, they also need that solitude. They also need to move away, to retreat in the mountains or go towards the mountains, where from a distance they are able to find a better perspective on how to go towards their victory. Okay? And that is what your significant other Cancer is working on themselves in the month of May 2019, and that is the reason they are not communicating that to you. Neither are they talking about it, neither are they working. They're not putting any action to show you what they are doing. But at this moment, in their higher self, they are definitely retreating into their solitude to do some soul searching, because they know their base chakra is telling them they don't have to fear anything. They only need the guidance from the universe for them to proceed towards their victory, towards their success story, towards this love relationship that is waiting for them. And they know that. But right now they are in this Virgo energy, they have retreated, they're getting into the spiritual mode of understanding as to what they can do in order for them to complete the process of this love relationship. But at the same time, they are not letting you guys know. Okay? They are not talking about it, they are not communicating to you, they are not making a hue and cry on this issue of what they are doing in their higher self, nor are they putting up with any action at this moment to let you know, oh, I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be doing that, I'm trying to work this for you, I'm trying to do this for you, I'm bringing things together. No. They are quiet in their higher self. And you know what they are working towards is their 9 of Cups, their victory, their celebration, their wish fulfillment with you, their love story that they need to complete with you because they love you so much. They want to give you everything, and that is the reason. This is why they are working on themselves. Okay, and that is why they have retreated. They have taken time off. Okay? And don't try to push them, Cancer, because they need this time. Don't jump on them. Don't go into their zone right now, because everybody needs that time to meditate, to know what they want, to contemplate, to bring things into reality, to provide for you, to provide for them, to provide for this relationship that they are looking forward to, for the significant other. So in your higher self, with regards to your significant other's energy, Cancer, you have no need to worry. You have no cause to be stressed out, because they are doing what they have to do. You do what you have to do now, Cancer. It's up to you now, okay? So let's go into your zone here and see what the universe, like I said, now you are also changing yourself, Cancer, okay? You're stopping a lot of things from re-happening in your zone. And that is the reason you're making these changes, both in your material world as well as in your financial world, okay? You're also putting things together. You're working towards this love relationship because even you want to bring this 9 of Cups happiness that can be shared between the two of you, okay? But right now, it is your significant other who is doing this work, and as well as you, but you are doing it in a different way, which at the same time, you're balancing your energies, okay? You're balancing your air, fire, water, earth, everything. You are mixing and matching things in the right proportion as to what you can give, what you can take from the universe, from yourself, for yourself, as well as for people whom you love, okay? So you are kind of blossoming into this fairy godmother. That's what I like to call her, and I don't know why, okay? Where you are finding the right footing. If you see her feet here, she's grounded. One feet is on the water, while the other feet is on the earth, which means that she is tempering, she's balancing her body, she's balancing her emotions, she's balancing her give and take, She's balancing her grief, sorrow, as well as her bliss and happiness at the same point in time, which is, of course, causing her a little bit of stress too for the Cancer or him, okay? Because this is not a very easy energy, guys. There is definitely a lot of worry, there is definitely a lot of stress because you are going through a major change with regards to your higher self energy. Because at this point in time, with regards to card number 5, you are definitely creating some changes in your own zone, materialistically, financially as well, which is why you definitely are a bit worried because you're trying to balance your situation in the right possible direction, Cancer. Because at this time, you have started to work for yourself as well. You are an apprentice for sure, okay? But you know that if you don't start, you won't be able to proceed and you won't be able to move in the right direction towards this wish fulfillment card that the other person is working on. So both you guys are working at the same point in time, but you all are working in the same way, but again, not exactly in the same way, okay? So you are building yourself, you're making your foundation very strong, Cancer. And that is the reason even you are going in search of your 9th cup in here. Look at this, okay? This person is there, but you are going in search of your 9th cup, leaving the 8 dented cups behind. You're walking away from those things, from those situations, from those abusive situations for some, for those heartbreaking situations for some. You're leaving those behind to go in search of the 9th cup that is missing from here. You're walking away as a pilgrim for a pilgrimage, okay? You're leaving things behind to not look back at them, but at the same time, you are doing your stuff just because both of you in your higher self, you'll definitely want your wish fulfillment. You definitely want to bring your story, success story up front. Okay, you want to enjoy your happiness, you want to enjoy your bliss, you want to see yourself blossom, you want to give birth to this beautiful relationship, and that is the reason, Cancer, in your higher self, you are also killing your ego. Okay, you want victory at the same time, but you don't want that victory at the cost of your ego. Okay, this is again card number 5, a change. You're changing yourself, Cancer. You're definitely putting an end to your old self, okay, where you were fighting a battle. You were fighting a losing battle because you were going against the flow of the universe. So right now in the month of May, you're killing that energy to become victorious at any cost. You definitely want victory, but at the same time, you're also killing your self-ego that was coming between you and this person and in your love relationship, which was what that was halting the process of the progress. And there you go, the 4 of Cups, again a changing energy, 4 and 5. You're proceeding towards your love story. You're taking the wisdom from the universe. You are putting yourself at a place where you can see that there are 2 more cups that you need to pick up. There are 3 cups in here, and there is 1 cup in here that's coming to you from the universe, and you are kind of pushing your head up to receive that beautiful energy from the universe, that wisdom, the guidance, the love, the story. And that's because in this way, you want to bring back your world of happiness in your love zone, guys, okay? You want to become happy, you want to celebrate, you want to be victorious, but not at the cost of trampling over anybody or not at the cost of your own self-ego, which was coming in the middle to block out your energies, but rather you are now using those energies for yourself to kill those negative ones and to bring a positive change in your higher self, which is going to afford and give you back your world of happiness in your love zone, Cancer. Beautiful energy, guys. Now, in your heart energy for both of you, I've got the moon in reverse, okay? Which is telling me that you guys both, you all don't want to keep secrets from one another anymore, okay? There used to be a time, Cancer, when you and your significant other, you all were not telling the truth to one another. And in this case, the truth was not coming from your significant other, Cancer, not so much from you, okay? But you wanted to hear the truth. Your heart wanted to hear the truth. Your heart wanted to say this aloud. Give me the truth, please. I'm not getting the truth. Okay? So now in your heart energy in the month of May, you guys are clear about it. Clarity, truth, honesty. That's what you want, and that's what your Emperor energy is, which is coming forward with the truth, clarity, and honesty in your heart as well, okay? And that's a beautiful energy. It's a masculine energy, but now is the time to bring the truth in the forefront, okay, about your love situation, what you both guys want, where are you all heading for, what is that future you all are looking at, what is that both of you all want to do for each other going forward? How is that you all can make this beautiful love work in the right way? That's the Emperor's energy, the righteous attitude. And that is what you're bringing to yourself in your heart in the month of May 2019, because now your heart wants to clear up from all the self-doubt, from all the trust issues, from all the make-believe lies, whatever that was happening, or the half-hidden truth that was being told to you. You no longer want that. You no longer deserve that. And that goes for both of you. Okay? So therefore, even this person is telling you the truth, is becoming the Emperor who knows what he or she wants in life. The clarity, the honesty, the truth. Okay? They want to bring together the harmony of the universe. As well as you, Cancer, you can no longer support this unclear way that was half-hidden truth, dark secrets of the night, that was giving you more stress at one point in time. And your heart was closing and closing and closing. So now is the time, in the month of May, even your energy is that of the Emperor, the masculine energy that wants the truth, that wants the clarity, that wants to clear the doubt, that wants to bring the honesty to the surface. This is my situation. This is my situation. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. And here we are on the same platter here, with honesty, with truth, with integrity, and with all grace and dignity. Okay? So this is your heart energy, Cancer, as well as your soul energy, where both of you guys are at this point in time, in the month of May, you all are working towards finding out solutions to manifest this love story into reality. You know what you can do to escape from situations that no longer serve you, leaving the enemy camp behind, okay? Going forward with your 5 of Swords to change every situation in your zone. And that is what you both guys are contemplating. You all are meditating. You all have gone deep down into your tomb to find out the solution for this problem here that you have in your love zone, which is what you all are working upon. It's a little bit of it's 4, card number 4, a change is coming. And here, even though it's a 7 of Swords, but this guy picks up only 5 swords, leaves the 2 behind. So there is a change with the 5 sword as well. 4 and 5 numbers here. So your soul energy is changing towards the betterment. Your soul energy wants to harmonize, to balance, to give love to one another, but you all are finding ways to work with this. A little bit of a wishy-washy energy for sure at this point, but again, a very stable energy just to wash away the wishy-washy energy to find the right balance in the soul here, okay, at the same point in time. So both your soul energy, your heart energy, your higher self energy, guys, is extremely good. Please give me an overall card for the higher self in here, for both the people, for the Cancer and the significant other in here. So you guys are doing great, Cancer. Definitely no need to worry, no cause to worry. Your love for each other is extremely pure, unconditional, I would say, kind of a twin flame connection as well, I can see here. Okay, so you don't have to worry. You really don't have to worry, because everything is working out in the right direction for you. You just have to be patient. There you go. That's what I said, and that's what comes out to me. You have to be patient here, guys, okay? You have to take things in a very patient way. And just as I said, patient, the Hangman came out, okay? This man is the most patient man. And if this man wants, he can free himself and jump into some other area. But at this point in time, that's not what he's doing. He's staying put because, he's going down into the absence himself to find out the truth about how both of you can proceed into the next month and into the following months here with your love story, to give you the right guidance, to find the right solution for you at this point in time. That's beautiful card. It's beautiful energy, guys. I'm extremely happy, Cancer. And there is no dearth of patience for you. So hold your patience, hold your horses, and you will get things in the right direction. Your past energy, Cancer, is of course in love. You were looking for that happiness, okay? But for some reason, you did not find the world of happiness. You wanted the world of happiness. You wanted to manifest the love in the right direction in the past, okay? But again, probably it was not the divine timing for you, Cancer. So obviously, the world is upside down for you at this point with regards to your past energy. And probably, you tried your hard. You tried hard, Cancer. Okay, you tried your level best. You gave your time. You gave your energy. You gave everything at the same point in time. But the truth did not manifest, okay? And that's your past energy where the world had come down to being called death, okay? You did not receive that happiness. You did not receive the Six of Cups joy at the same point in time, okay? So two major arcanas, guys, sitting, I would put this card in here, okay? And that is the reason in the past energy, something did not manifest. Some portion of your life in love did not manifest the right result. That created the death of a situation, as well created the death of the Six of Cups energy, the past life connection, the joy, the bliss, the harmony, the soulmate connection, the twin flame card, whatever you might like to say, which of course did not manifest the world of happiness for you in the past as well, guys, okay? But this is your past energy. I'm going to ask for a card that connects your past to your present higher self in here, please. Please give me a card that connects your past with your present higher self energy, okay? So it's kind of sad, Cancer, that, you had everything in your zone, okay? You could have had the world. You could have had the Six of Cups happiness. You could have had everything that you ever wanted in the love situation. But there was an untimely death as well to that situation. That definitely took away your happiness, that took away your bliss, that took away your comfort, and that took away your celebration. The connecting card within your past with your past and your present energy in the higher self is that of this beautiful man, the King of Wands, the man of action, Aries energy. So now, because the past did not manifest the right result, but in the present, you're working towards this energy now, Cancer. You have embodied the king of want. You want action. You don't want delay. Okay? Whatever has to manifest, though there is patience in for you, yes, of course, you are holding your patience. But at the same time, that patience will be held for you only for that period of time, because you are getting into the fire energy of the Aries, Sag, and Leo, okay? Where you want action, you want to be the king, you have no time to waste in this love situation, and whatever between the past and the present higher self is connecting you is this beautiful card of action. So you're not, so what is happening in the month of May, Cancer, is whatever did not manifest for you in the past, you are letting it go. Okay, you're not bringing it back. But at the same time, whatever is happening in your present zone in the month of May, that's where you are taking action with regards to your material financial changes, with regards to the clarity of the heart and the soul, with regards to the honesty, the emperor, and the man, and the hanged man with patience. Okay? But at the same time, you're not sitting quiet, Cancer. You are taking your call, and this call you're taking in the month of May 2019, which is connecting you with your past and your present higher self energy, when action is about to roll in, okay, or is going to begin. Now, in your physical 3D, I'm getting the Two of Cups in here, Cancer, which is love, which is spiritual love, spiritual union, everything that's happening to you at this point in time, okay? Where you're taking a stock of the situation you have in hand, okay? Your past two at the point, your present higher self, what your material or financial changes, what you have, what you don't have in this love story at this moment. But you know at this point in time you have to wait because the hangman is here. That's the reason you're not moving away from this love situation. Okay? You're sticking on to your love. You are putting yourself in a place where you're not moving from your love area. You love that person unconditionally, Cancer, and that is the reason you're staying put and you're ready to wait to take a stock of all the situation at this point in your physical world, because at this moment, of course, you know you don't have the key to open the door to this beautiful union, but you know you will be getting the key very soon, where there will be a commitment, where there will be an engagement, marriage, kind of a situation with your sacred and religious learnings, teachings, values, and traditions, which at this moment you don't have in the physical world, but that doesn't mean that stops your love from happening in the physical world, okay? So you're holding on to that energy at this point in time with regards to your current physical energy. Please give me a card that connects your higher self with your physical 3D energy for Cancer here. You're doing the right thing, Cancer. Honestly, you're doing the right thing, because if you had let things go, I would have had a different opinion or a different story to tell. And yes, and the card that connects your present higher self to your present physical world is your strategy, is your clarity, is your truth. Okay, you are being the judge, you're taking a stock of all situation, you are calling for becoming a judge, you're doing your legal practice with your law, taking a stock of your situation as well, okay? But at the same time, you're gathering your strategies in place to cut through all the things that is not going to manifest the right result for you in the physical and in your self as well, right? So at this point, your strategy is also to stay put and to take a stock of all situation. Your strategy is also to hold your love in the right area of your life. Your strategy is to wait for the Hierophant to come to you, okay? So you're working on your strategy in the physical world because you know, Cancer, that the person who is there in your love zone definitely loves you. And that is giving you the courage, that's giving you the strategy, that's giving you the confidence to hold on to your fort, Okay, and that is exactly what you're doing in the month of May 2019, Cancer. Excellent. Now, going forward in the month of May end, towards May end and the beginning of June, you have Mr. Devil here. Okay, and Mr. Devil, let's see, let's get a clarifier. What is that? Why is the devil showing up here? Okay, in the physical world, devil, again, I have always said this, is not always bad. But again, provided at what point in time or in which place the devil shows up. It depends on that, okay? So let's see what Mr. Devil has to tell us here. Oops, okay. Wow. Okay, so what it is the devil is basically coming in because the devil wants you to work in the right way, okay, not in the wishy-washy energy, which is there in your soul. So that is why the devil is taking control of that, to bring back your self-esteem. You have to fight the wishy-washy energy. Don't look around for excuses, guys, in your soul. You have to work hard. And also the devil is holding up the beginning of your intelligence, or, it's kind of dominating your intelligence going forward. It's kind of blocking your intelligence from happening, okay? It doesn't want you to use your intelligence. But at the same time, you are the Queen of Cups. You're dreaming of it. You're a psychic, and you know this devil is here. You know the devil is here. You can see him. Look at this woman looking at the devil here. So you can see him, guys, okay? So which means you know that your devil is within you. And you have to take care of that, okay? Which is why you will have to allow yourself to get away from this illusion of not manifesting the love in the right way, okay? You have to kill that energy of the devil to allow your psychic visions, to allow your inside light to shine, that will allow you to dream and hibernate on this love situation that you have been holding in the cup for quite some time. Queen of Cups, guys, okay? From your subconscious, you have to let your mind, your body, your soul energize itself from your subconscious to give birth to this love. Because the devil is here and you're looking at the devil, which means you know that the devil is persisting in your zone and you don't like it. So it's kind of blocking your energies, it's blocking your intelligence in the right way. So the devil is controlling your intelligence. The devil is also controlling you from walking away from the enemy camp, but at the same time is also helping you to restore your confidence and self-esteem. And also the Queen of Cups together is providing your, more than the devil, I would say, it's the Queen of Cups that is giving you the self-confidence and the self-esteem, where you will be able to hold on even though you have been wounded in the past. And that's what the devil is kind of, where is my devil? Where is Mr. Devil? Yes. And that's what the devil is kind of taking over, okay? The devil is kind of making you tired. The devil is kind of giving you back your wounded self, or is trying to give you back your wounded self, while you will have to fight it off. You have to let go of the devil in order for you to succeed in this venture going forward, to bring your Queen of Cups energy back into your zone for this love area, Cancer. Don't be disillusioned by the presence of this devil, because the devil is over here to disillusion you, the Capricorn energy, okay? The devil is here to disillusion you. Don't be disillusioned. Don't get into the fantasy land with the devil. Don't let him come into your zone. Don't let him come into your love life, because you are here doing your stuff in the right way. and you will have to find your intelligence. You will have to find your strength, and the only way you can find it is by dreaming, is by getting the psychic vision, opening your psychic abilities to know that you have it all as well, okay? And that you can manifest this love in the way that you want it to manifest, guys, okay? So that's the going forward energy. In your environment, there is a change as well. Card number 5 of Wands, that is talking about competition. It could be a healthy competition, it could be a negative competition, but it's a competition of ego as well, okay? I wouldn't call this healthy, but I would say in your case, Cancer, in your environment, you two guys are fighting with your ego, which is stopping you guys from proceeding and moving towards your love that's waiting to become the Knight of Cups in here. But there is going to be a change here with this situation because of number 5, where egos will go off and things will come back to light, where you guys will both see each other for who you are, not as competitors, not as people who are kind of fighting against one another or waging an ego war here. Okay, in love there is no ego, Cancer. In love there is no ego. There has never been any ego in love. And if ever there is ego in love, it's time for you to change that and to get back your Knight of Cups energy in here, to go forward in this journey from your environment, which is of course kind of changing, but at the same time, you will have to also fight with it to change this environment, to change the situation in the environment, okay? So whatever is not agreeing with you may not agree. Both of you love each other, but it could be that you're both not agreeing on the same thing. You're not on the same page with many things here. It could be. But that doesn't kill your love, guys. But in this case, it's more of your ego war here, okay? Which is why your Knight of Cups is stalled and you're not being able to proceed here, Cancer. So it's time for you to change your environment. It's time to set your environment straight for you to move forward in your love journey, Cancer. Having said this, your hope and fear is that you should be able to meditate well. You should be able to see your soul. You should be able to search your soul energy. You should be able to forgive and forget the past. Okay, you should be able to rise from the tomb in order to hear the judgment call that could be coming at you or coming to you at any point in time. You are in the church, guys, okay, and you're on a tomb at this moment. You're trying to rest. You have 1 sword here, you have 3 over here, okay? So you have put some things to rest, but there are a couple of other issues that are still looming over you. And that's kind of bothering you. But this is again card number 4, which is calling for change. And that's your hope and fear that you should be able to work through this change. Again, to bring another card number 4, your stability, the 4 of Wands, your comfort, your security, your happiness in your altar of love, okay? Which is going to open the doors for you, would be able to make you think big, would be able to give you all the ideas, would be able to resolve all your issues, where you would be able to choose your road and wait for your ships to come into the harbor that would allow you to move from wherever you are into some other phase of your life. But that's your hope, that's your fear, Cancer, that you should be able to forgive and forget, to let your ego rest, to not fight at all, okay, to wait and watch for the universe to unfold and open their doors for you. And that's your hope and fear, guys, okay? That's you, Cancer. It's only human. So don't take it that you are doing anything wrong. It's not that you are doing anything wrong, but what you're trying to do is very, very easy to understand, because at the end of the day, you're also waiting to be surprised. And that's your hope and fear that, if ever there is going to be a time when this Page of Cups energy would come to you, which would allow you to be surprised in love, which the other person will be able to give you. But look here, the other person is so much in love that the other person is not talking but the other person in the higher self is working so much, but you over here, you're a bit anxious because you're not being able to see that action as of now. And that's keeping your mind, in self-doubt. You know the change is going to come because of this card here. And that change will bring about another change in your zone. The Four of Wands, the stability, the unconditional love, and love of altar, which is going to open your door towards your future. But at the same time, you are kind of hoping and praying and fearing that you should be able to receive that offer from your beloved, from your significant other soon, And so you're kind of, this is like, is it really going to happen? Am I really going to get it? Or is it just I'm fantasizing about it and nothing is going to happen? So these are questions that's coming up in your hope and fear situation. And there is nothing wrong in here, Cancer. There is definitely nothing wrong. It's only very human to think like that, because we are all flesh and blood and we have our emotions in place. So, yes, so that's your hope and fear. But when it happens to you, go through this video and you will know the truth for yourself, guys, okay? In your outcome, you're still waiting patiently, okay? You're not moving from your zone, you're staying put, but at the same time, you're also juggling with all these energies in here. Your environment, your hope and fear, your going forward energy, your higher self. You're juggling with so many things at the same point in time. Okay, let me take another card in here to see what the Two of Swords energy tells me in here. Oops, oh my God, there are too many here. You are definitely juggling, but you're juggling very patiently, Cancer, and that's you. The deep water sign, guys, okay? Yeah, see? And you're juggling because you want your wish and will to be fulfilled now. You want to heal, you want to rejuvenate, you want to bring back your world of happiness, you want to run the fire in your belly, you want action in yourself, you want action in your love zone, you want to see action from the other person because you're the Queen of Wands. The Aries energy, you have the King here, you have the Queen here. What's going on, Cancer? You are absolutely feisty in the month of May 2019. Very, very feisty and fiery, okay? And at the same time, your intuition too, when you want to celebrate, things are coming to you, you're going to get it, but at the same time, you're juggling through all these little difficulties that is tampering and troubling you because you want to see action now at this point. You have been waiting patiently. You have been waiting patiently. You are still waiting here. You're not rushing. But now it's the time you're calling out for your self-will, your ambition, your desire, your achievement to heal, to rejuvenate, to enjoy your life, to move forward, to dance, just like the High Priestess here. Okay? Your intuition that is going to give you the world of happiness here, where your feet is up in the air and your body is floating here, okay? So your mind, your body, your heart, your soul is all merging with that of the universe here, where you're being able to grasp the power of the 5D as well as the 3D, guys, okay? So that's a beautiful energy, and it's, if you see the card in here, this lady has her eyes closed because, she's enjoying everything, the light, the dark, the bad, the good, whatever has happened. Her intuition is letting her know that it all happened for a reason, Cancer. Nothing goes to waste, not even your energy, not even your heart, not even your soul, not even your life. Nothing goes to waste. This is the card from the bottom of the main deck in here, the Three of Cups in reverse, and the Moon in reverse from my clarifier in here, which tells me that what I was talking about, the secret that you guys were hiding from one another, which one of you Either you, Cancer, or your significant other is dealing with a karmic situation, with a family obligation, with children, with a third party situation, and that is something they have not opened up clearly with you. You may have known it, but you had only known half of it. Okay? You had not known the full truth. But that is now going to end, Cancer. Okay? It's going to end because you want to know the full truth about the situation here. And you want to see the situation end or finish because it's on the verge of ending. And that's why it's on the reverse here. Okay? And now you want to hear the full truth of what this karmic situation, of what this third party situation, of whatever the situation had been in your love zone that had been giving you trouble, that had taken away your past glory, that had taken away and put a death to your love sentence, over your love sentence, that had snatched away your Six of Wands energy, that had taken away the world of happiness from you. Okay, so now everything is turning upside down. The tables are turning in your favor, Cancer, where this is ending and you want to know the truth of this now. Okay, and the truth will be told to you. No more of the half-truth in here. All the half-truth things are not going to be taken by you anymore, Cancer. Whatever it is, XYZ, call a spade, let me know the truth. Because you know, Cancer, that this situation, whether in your zone or in your lover's zone, is ending. You know that. And therefore now, please come out with the truth. So whosoever it is, whether you or he or her, doesn't matter, come out with the truth to let me know the truth. Tell me the truth and we will move forward happily and live happily ever after. So this was my reading, my love reading for the sign of Cancer in the month of May 2019, guys. Please let me know if there is anything that you would like to know about it, or make your comments to see if it resonates with you. But this is what my spirit has given me, and this is what I'm letting you know. But going forward, you guys are going to the place where you will be able to enjoy everything taken from me. It's this process that you have to clear, you have to walk through it, you have to clear these energies for you to clear your love zone. With this, I end my video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Love you, goodbye, adieu, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, Namaste.